Hi everyone, it's KB from KB Sports Media, and I'm here with Leona Joshua, our first team conference pitcher. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. So talk to me about the moment that I announced your name for all conference. What did it mean to you?
It was a huge deal. So when I first heard the first group of people being called up, I was like, oh, I didn't make it. But then I realized it was second team, and I got second team last year, and I was proud of myself. I was like, I've never gotten an award for pitching before. Um, so when I got first team, I was like, what? Me? Um, and my biggest goal this year was to beat myself in some way from last season, either with batting or pitching. And I'm glad I beat my goal. I accomplished my goal. Yeah.
Good. So you said that you were, let's come a little closer here. You said that you were second team last year, and this year, your first team. What did you do to go from second to first?
Over the summer break, I put in a lot of work. Almost every day I was pitching. I was working with coaches from home, always putting in work. Anytime my dad came back from work, I'd be like, "You want to go pitch? Can you catch for me?" Even my little sister, she's a pitcher as well. So she has access to more catchers than I do because she's on travel teams. So I've been stealing her catchers. Um, um, but yeah, I've been trying to go big because my sister, like I said, she's a pitcher. She's trying to follow in my steps. Like everything she does, she's copying me. From the way I stand in my batting stance, she copies me.
Oh. So let's talk about home. You said I go home, and I know that quickly when you walked past me, you said you're from Vegas. How did you come from Vegas to Rust? Tell me about that journey.
So my last school, it was a community college in Louisiana. Um, it wasn't a good fit for me, and I was actually going to quit softball. Like I had lost the love for the sport. I was done playing softball. When Coach Vivian's contacted me, he was like, "Hey, you want to come play?" And this was like in May of 2023, and I was like, "I'm done playing softball. I'm not playing no more. I quit. I just don't have the love for it." And then in November, he was still persistent. So I came. I enjoyed the people, and that was one thing that was a big deal to me is that I've never been to a school more than a year because it never felt like the right fit for me. I always felt like an outlier in some way, an outcast. But at this school and on this team, like I love the girls, and it feels like a family. From coach to players, it feels like a family. All those girls feels like my little sisters. He feels like a dad. So that's why I've stayed, and that's how I got here. He was persistent. He's very persuasive.
I love that. So talk to me about your Filipino culture and what it means to you and your success.
So my Philippine culture, I was born in the Philippines. Whenever people see me, they think, "Oh, she's Samoan," because I'm a big girl. But what makes me look like that is because I'm black and Filipino. So that I get the big genes from my dad, and then I don't know the athleticism from my mom.
Okay, I like
Both,
that. Okay.
both parents are just very athletic. But for my Filipino side, it's a big deal because there's not a lot of Filipinos being represented in sports media. There's like handfuls here and there, but there's not a lot. So my mom being able to watch me from a distance, it's a big deal. That almost made me emotional. Sorry.
You know, mamas make us emotional and talking about that. So talk to me about no, don't apologize for it. Talk to me very quickly. Look into this camera. Come up here. Look into this camera and talk to me about what your mama means to you.
My mom means a lot. She was my biggest supporter. She still is my biggest supporter. Um, Even when she was tough on me, it was always to make me better as a person and as a player. So, um, sorry, I kind of brain farted.
She's so
um,
proud of you, I know.
she is, but even I'm grown. I'm a big person. I'm a big girl. But she's always calling me her baby, and knowing that I'm doing something big for her, it it hits home.
Good, good. Well, I can tell you, Mama is definitely proud of you. So thank you so much. This is KB from KB Sports Media, and I'm here with the one and only Leona Joshua. Thank you.